I will not complain about the heat. I will not complain about the heat. It's 69, but the sun is like beating in on me, and I feel no air at all, and I'm sweating a little bit. Today's video is going to be an updated skincare routine, and I'm doing this updated skincare routine because of one particular product that I really want to talk about, and I urge all of you to try because it has made a huge difference in my skin. And I'm talking about the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. Now what I have, this is let me just get this in close. I'm sure you have all seen this little brown bottle. I still have quite a bit, like up to there, and I've used it religiously every night for about a week now. And, well, let me just tell you, I have no foundation on my skin. I don't even have my Bobbi Brown tinted moisturizing balm. The only thing I have on my skin is a little concealer under my eyes, and that's the L'Oreal True Match. And then I did take some of my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus and just did around my chin area. That's this stuff right here. And I just took a fluffy brush and just, you know, blended it down because I always have a little bit of issues at my chin. But other than that, and I don't have any highlighter on. I'm wearing moisturizer, so that might be a little bit of the dewiness that you see. You know I love my highlighter. I will be adding some more highlighter on my cheeks after the video, but just for this purpose, I just wanted to show you. And I've said it before, I'm 49 years old. I just turned 49. I don't have a lot of wrinkles or even, you know, fine lines. I'm starting to get some in my forehead a little bit, if you can see. A lot of it is hereditary. My mother, I won't say her age, but you've all seen her in previous videos. She's a very young, you know, a young type of person, but she hardly has any wrinkles as well. And my grandmother didn't have very many wrinkles. What runs in my family are jowls, and I'm sure the fact that I'm overweight and have a double chin, and when I lose weight it's gonna go away, and, you know, left with the hanging skin is not gonna help my hereditary jowls. But so back to lines and wrinkles, a lot of it is hereditary. But now I go back to what I first started saying. So this skin that you're looking at is 49-year-old skin. My pores are, see, oops. Okay, you can see some fine lines here. I don't really have any of these marionette lines. This is around my eye, teeny bit there, forehead like there and there and there. Okay, and I've got a little blemish there. So, and I don't have any lip wrinkles or anything like that. But with that said, for the past week since I've been using this, I wake up the next day, and this happened after the very first day of using this, very first night. When I woke up the next day, this is basically what my skin looked like. It has a glow to it. It feels wonderful. I've needed less products over the course of the week. So I am going to invest in the big bottle of this. This is sort of been a miracle worker for me. It's the only thing I've really changed in my skincare routine in the past week. Now this is what I do. every night before I go to bed, I take off my eye makeup with one of these. It's either the Neutrogena or the CVS brand eye makeup remover, oil-free, but you have to shake it because it's that separated thing. And I use a cotton pad. And I'm very, very rough. I'm very rough on my skin, I just have to say. So I use a cotton pad for each eye, take it off. This does leave a film. For instance, if I were to use it on the back of my hand, well, let's even try it now, okay? I'm just going to rub it on the back of my hand like that, as though I'm taking off eye makeup. And, oh, I guess there was some stuff on the back of my hand. Okay, and I'm going to let it dry and we'll see what happens. I've noticed a white film underneath my eyes or on the back of my hand when I've used this. So I never knew that, and I used to just use that, and maybe I would wash my face at night, maybe I wouldn't. Sometimes I'd use a makeup remover pad, sometimes I wouldn't. I ran out of my makeup remover pads, and when I noticed that there was that film, you guys stop it! When I noticed that there was that film left on my hand one day, I said, okay, that's it. Every night I have to wash my face. That's just basic, it's basic hygiene. And we all are guilty, or most of us, oh, the sun went in, okay. And my hair is in process. So most of us are guilty of not doing that. But we really, really should, because we all know that at night is when your skin cells rejuvenate themselves, and that is why this stuff works. So what I do, I take off my makeup. I used to use makeup remover pads. You really, really should do that. You should get some kind of towelette and take off the makeup. I ran out, but I'm going to get them again, so that will take off the makeup. Then I either wash my face with the Clinique Rinse Off Foaming Cleanser. It's this pink stuff right here. This is a little sample that I got, but you literally need a pea-size amount and you get gorgeous foam. But the way that I do it, I wash my face with water, warm water, and a washcloth, you know. Then I pat it dry with a towel so that it's basically dry. Then I take this and I put it all over my face, and it's very, very thick and creamy because there's not a lot of water with it. And then I rinse it off my face with my washcloth and water. Sometimes I use this sponge when I feel like I need some exfoliation or I need to resurface my skin. This doesn't do deep exfoliation. As you can see, one side is like that and the other side has a different texture to it. But if I want my skin to feel like a little bit resurfaced and smooth, I use this. I will use it dry, or I'll wring it out really well and then I put some of this on it and I'll do that, okay? Or I use this. It's the L'Oreal Go 360 Clean Deep Facial Cleanser, and I'll just wash my face with this. I don't know, sometimes I just change it up. Like if I'm particularly sweaty one day and I feel really dirty, I'll use this. I just feel like it's fresher, cleaner. Smells, you know, fresh and clean. If I feel like I'm really dry and parched, I use a cream cleanser. Then, usually in the shower, once a week, I do use the Apricot facial scrub. Like I said, I'm pretty hard on my skin. This probably is not the best thing, because I'll tell you, because it is like a more natural type of product, like it says 100% natural exfoliants. Well, those are ground up apricot shells, and as we all know, if they're being ground up, they're not going to be perfectly formed round spheres. So they're going to probably under a microscope have a lot of jagged edges which will tear up your skin. A really good exfoliator would be one that's more chemical based, honestly, because they're going to be perfectly round, you know, man-made spheres that exfoliate your skin that way. But anyways, I love this stuff. I use it on my hands, I use it on my elbows, my knees, my feet, the back of my heels, all that, but I also use it on my face. And I usually use it around my nose and on my chin. Once a week. Then for moisturizer, oh wait, sorry, skipped a step. I do use the lip scrub when I remember or when my lips are dry. This is by Lush. It's the Bubblegum Lip Scrub. I will tell you, mine is like kind of dried out, but it still works. And I don't lick it off. I don't like that, but I do scrub my lips and I like that. Oh, my hand has dried. Can you see? Look at that. Okay, so that is what is left on your eyes if you do not rinse it off. And once I saw that, it freaked me out. I always rinse it off now. Okay, then I use, so at night is when I do all those things. Nighttime is when I exfoliate and I wash my face with one of my cleansers. Then afterwards, I have not been using a moisturizer. I have felt some nights, like before I started using this, I just wanted my skin to be like free of everything. So I went to bed without anything, and it was fine actually. And I would say I have dry skin, very, very, very dry skin in the winter. In the summer, it's pretty normal and, you know, bearable. So at night, after I've washed, I have started putting this on. No moisturizer, just this. And I do like a dot here, 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 maybe a little bit more. And then I massage it in, sort of patting it too. I don't really massage it all the way in. Like I like it to sort of stay a little moist on my face. And then I go to sleep. And I have woken up with, I'm looking in the viewfinder and I think my skin is looking really, really good. So when I wake up, all I do is wash my face with some water just to get it, you know, take off any like dead skin cells. I use a face cloth, any drool, you know, from the middle of the night, anything from my eyes, that, you know, sleep that was in my eyes. And then I've been using Skin Drink by Lush. And I use this on my eyes as well because they said I could. So this is what it looks like. Kind of looks like coffee flavored pudding. And it has like an earthy type of smell. This was $22.95 for 1.5 ounces. A rich moisturizer for dry, parched skin with skin softening rose petal infusion, aloe, sesame oil, and avocado. And I really am enjoying it. Now I've used other things. I've used, a long time ago, I used this, the UB Moisturizing Skin. If I'm really dry around my nose area, I still do use this. You guys know I love my skin therapy oil, the Palmer's Cocoa Butter formula. Sometimes I'll put this on with this over it. It all depends on how I'm feeling that particular day. If I feel extra dry or not. So that's it. That is my skin routine. And I really think this stuff is amazing, and I've used it every night for a week, and it's still up to here. And I actually pour it. Like, I don't do this. I've been like pouring it a little bit on my hand and then doing my thing. So I don't know how it's replenishing itself. Maybe I have an Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Genie that comes in and refills it. I don't know, but, and I know it's kind of pricey. Try and get a sample of it. Go to Estee Lauder, ask them for a sample, like a week's worth sample. They'll probably give it to you, and try it and let me know what you think. Of course, not everything is going to work for everybody. Everybody has different skin types. Everybody has different issues. A lot of breakouts and things like that could be from hormonal and stress, in which case, you know, there's only so much a product can do. And then just real quickly, my face and my whole everything. On my nails, I did that on purpose. On my nails, I'm wearing my Skull and Gloss Bones by OPI. This is my favorite nude type color. It's like a taupey gray. A co-worker of mine yesterday was wearing the prettiest color. It was a true putty, like a putty color, and it was by Urban Outfitters. So I might have to check that out, find myself an Urban Outfitters and get that. And then Nikki, DUNNCD1, and I had done a swap a while back, and she sent me this Barry M nail paint in the color Mushroom. And I just put it on this one finger because I couldn't, when I started out doing my nails, I wasn't sure if I was going to wear this or this. And then I just said, you know what, that actually kind of goes. So that's what I have on my nails. On my face, like I said, sorry, I have to keep fluffing my hair. I have on my L'Oreal True Match under my eyes and a little bit here, and then a little dusting of the MAC Skin Finish Medium Plus. For my blush, my new favorite, Dolly Mix by MAC. It is so beautiful, really beautiful. Not wearing any bronzer or highlighter. On my eyes, Soft Ochre by MAC Paint Pot on the whole lid. Then I used my Mystic Eyes Quad by Chanel, which I am so loving. Have to say, I was a little worried that I wasn't going to love it because I haven't found like YSL eyeshadows to be extremely pigmented. The same with the Dior. I have not been happy, and I thought I was going to feel the same way with the Chanel. Even though I did swatch it in the store, you know, they're not, I don't know, they're not as pigmented, like really, really deep pigments as like the Burberry or, well no, the Burberry's kind of sheer. I don't know, I didn't think I was going to love it as much as I do, but I so love this quad. On my whole lid, I'm wearing the pink. And it's just a very pretty pink with like this little bit of an iridescence to it. Let's see. I'm not going to swatch them. And then in the crease, this goldeny brown. Look at that. Look at that! How can you not rinse your face off after you see that? That is what's left on your eyes all night. Gross. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful color. And then in the very outer, this dark brown that has like a blue, purplish or reddish hue to it, which looks great with blue eyes, if I do say so myself. Those are those two colors right there. And then I lined with my Avon Super Shock Black coat of mascara on the top. I don't have anything underneath. Every time I try to do a dark look like that, first of all, it doesn't last on me, and I come home and no one has told me that I have like raccoon eyes and it's all down below, because I also have a little bit of allergies, and so through the day I'm always like, you know, blotting my eyes. So I don't have anything underneath, not even mascara, just on the top. Didn't do anything to my brows because I'm a lazy ass shit. And then lips. My lips are my favorite part. It's my fave. The Dior number 264, and it's LILASMITZAH. Could they have named it a little bit of an easier name? I mean, come on. They obviously don't want people to buy it. So this is the color right here. I have been told it is a dupe for Rose Amethyst by Estee Lauder. Well, not personally told. Lisa D1 said it in her video, and of course I ran out and got it. And then over at my Clinique Long Last Lip Gloss in Bamboo Pink. I'm wearing my rose gold Betsy Johnson watch with the crystals and the funky numbers. Then I'm wearing my 3 bracelets from Alex and Ani, and then this one, which is from Brighton. Then I can't remember if I showed you guys this. I know I think I put on Twitter and Facebook, but this bracelet are little skulls. It's from Links of London, the place that I work. So they're sterling silver skulls, each going in different directions, all strung on a beautiful cord that is a mixture of gray and like this pinky color, metallic thread, and it is a pinky color, but we call it copper. So that's that bracelet, and it's got one of these. That's the little closure thing. You just pull either side, and I love that. So that's what I'm wearing on my wrist there, and I'm off to do a couple of errands. Then I'm meeting my friend Liz for dinner, and then we are going to a very special kirtan concert to see Snatam Kaur. It's a weird name, I know. S-N-A-T-A-M is her first name. Her last name is K-A-U-R. She is a beautiful, beautiful singer. I cannot wait. I will be in a total state of bliss tonight, which is very much needed. And then tomorrow I'm going to talk to you guys about my, again, new weight loss plan. It's the MediFast plan. Shawnee from Shawnee's Pretty in Ink is very successful on it. She's been on this diet for 5 weeks and has lost like 23.8 pounds, and such an inspiration, and I want to do this diet. It's pretty strict, but you get all your food delivered, and so that's easy. My cruise is like in 9 weeks, and I need to get on the ball and lose some weight quickly. So anyways, that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.